right, here we are on the next leg of the Hot Rod Power Tour. We left Little Rock, Arkansas. We're headed for Memphis to have a little fun and maybe get a little Elvis on. But I'm getting a chance today to drive the GM Carryall, known as the Detailer. Now, this thing's got about close to 700 horsepower, and I know a little too much about it. I love this thing. Trailblazer underneath, all kinds of fun, a real steering wheel in my hands, and we're having some fun. So get ready. We're also going to be doing some drag racing and checking out what's going on at the next stop. So come along, let's have some fun. We made it, Memphis International Raceway. The drag racing is going. You can see the line of cars going into this place all the way around the entire facility. Of course, the midway's open, all kinds of stuff to eat and fill your belly with, including today we're also going to have a grudge match we got on between two friends. Then later tonight we're going to head over to the Beale Street cruising, but for now, I got to catch some more drag racing. One of the best parts of drag racing and the Hot Rod Power Tour is getting to know some people that are going up and down the route. Now, our friend Alana from the staff that's on the magazine rode with this guy right here, Ron, in his twin-turbo Chevelle. And of course, this guy right here, Jack, his friend, likes to talk smack. And guess what? We're at a racetrack. So, guys, I got to ask, first off, a little bit about the Chevelle.
It's a twin-turbo LS1. Been building it for about 3 years, and it's kind of done.
Kind of done. Jack, I got to ask you, that's pretty ballsy to be throwing some smack down on a twin-turbo LS motor.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to stop that. The Mustang came a year ago as a barn find. It came with nitrous on it, so I figured it's pretty much disposable, and it'll work.
Nitrous is good. More nitrous is even better. I think it's time to put up or shut up. Guys, go to your cars, see who wins.
I got tired of whipping on Jack, so I'm letting my stand-in driver take the car.
Well, I don't know what happened, man. Somebody left a little early. What happened, buddy?
That's the way I leave. You got to leave on time or early. I'm not going to get caught sleeping.
And the Chevelle looked like once the power got down, man, you guys took off like a rocket.
Yeah, it felt real nice. We drove real good.
Well, you know what? I don't know if we got time for another one, but for now, we're just going to let you guys settle it with like maybe beer drinking or something. And there's always drag week. We're going to start off this pick of the day because this gentleman's friend, Randy, would not stop pulling on my coattail. John Engel is the owner of a 1967 Malibu convertible that has probably one of the best stories you'll ever hear on Power Tour, and this is why we're going to find out why this car has got to be on our list of pick of the day. Tell me about the car.
Well, it was my goal to get here after Hurricane Sandy. I didn't start working on the car till February 1st. During the storm, the car was in my garage. It was also jacked up 3 feet in the garage, and there was probably about 5 feet of water in the garage at the time of the storm. And I didn't even get to the cars a few days after because that was the least of my worries, the cars. We rinsed the garage out, we hosed it out with help from a few good friends. I got the car rebuilt, they cleaned it out, we drained the engine, all the fluids. I never would have done it myself because there were things that were a lot more important than working on the cars.
Sure.
And we've been working on it since February 1st, and it was down to the wire getting the car done for the Power Tour. We stayed up 2 nights before the tour and we drove it down here, and it's going good. We changed a lot of parts, and also my family helped me out too. My wife gave me time to work on it. She knew how important it was, And even my son, who's 6, he would draw pictures in school and on paper plates and posters and, hey Dad, I hope you finish your car, and he wants to do the first ride again. So that's a driving force as well.
All right, well, it's hard not to have a big smile on your face when you just went drag racing on the Hot Rod Power Tour. I didn't do too bad, a 37 on the light. I was a little soft, I didn't want a red light. Ended up running a 1286 at 111. Not too shabby for a car that I did it with the AC on. And by the way, Ken Lingenfelter's, it was his personal car, and there's his luggage. All right, everybody's left the Speedway, and we're here down on Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee. Comp Cam set up this little tiny cruise, and you can see that goes from one end to the other of town. And I gotta tell you one thing, man, and all the stops I've been on Power Tour, this is literally the best one ever. This is what makes one of the stops on the Hot Rod Power Tour so fun. I picked a couple people out of the crowd, some fun. And your name?
Sophie.
Sophie, I knew that. And?
Rob.
And you guys are long haulers many times over, right?
Yep.
And what are you driving today?
This year we're driving a 98 Camaro.
98 Camaro. Now I heard some stories that you had kind of a little gang going with you. Was that true?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. And are you guys driving the same car?
Yeah, yep, we're in the same car. Yep.
Now what did you drive last year?
We were in a 67 Chevy Impala.
Nice.
Yep.
Now, you got plans to make sure that you keep Power Touring all these years?
Oh, yeah.
That's what we kind of love, because what it is it's about bringing younger people into this crowd to make sure we don't all lose this. So, you know, it's just fun to kind of be here. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, I do actually. Sophie,
Oh my God.
will you make me the happiest man ever and marry me?
Here's the thing, we joke about Hot Rod Power Tour coming together and bringing people together. Congratulations,
Thank you.
two.
Thank you.
We're gonna wrap it up for Beale Street. Check out some of this stuff.